Unfortunately, I cannot do grands. My ride is about to leave.
All right. Well, Peek can hop in, can't you? Oh no. All right.
Well, thank you everyone, and good luck to
Oh,
everyone.
I'm getting okay. Always fun commentating with you, Dematis.
Hello.
All right, yo, what up, Lemay?
I'm good. I'm here for grand finals.
Yeah, just in time. It's been a very quick top 8 tonight.
It has been. It's not even midnight yet. That's a record for you.
I'm about to say, like, it's a TO's best friend, so
Yeah.
this is wonderful to see.
And this is a run back of winners finals, except different matchup this time.
Sheesh! Ned!
Roy. Yeah, in winners finals, Ned Joker, because he beat Revolver with Joker last week. It did not go well for him this week, but his Sephiroth is playing hot right now.
I'm about to say, like, with the way that Ned's been playing, as Revolver gets that really quick conversion there, with how Ned's been playing in the past 2 games of top 8 that we've seen on stream, he's playing like he wants to get out of here before midnight.
Yeah, well, also still winning, right?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I mean, if he can manage to speedrun 6 games, I will, in like 10 minutes, I will color me impressed.
Yeah, well, it's only been a minute so far, and both these players are already in dangerous area on their second stocks. So, doing a pretty good job so far.
Good catch on the back air, not quite, but that chase with the forward air, that's going to do it.
Yeah, directional air dash kind of dooming Revolver there. Remember, Revolver is sitting in the winner's bracket here. He only needs 1 set. That jab to back air. Sephiroth just dies so early in this matchup. I see why Ned doesn't elect to go Sephiroth. Look, he's a kill percent.
It literally, all it takes from Roy's aspect is just, all it takes is just 1 string, and you're in kill percent. But I understand why Ned is apprehensive about it, because especially with how Revolver plays, he specializes in getting around characters that try to space you out like Sephiroth.
Yeah. Such a very aggressive rushdown playstyle. It's so good at rushing in like that. All right, but he'll have to eat a back air for it.
Trade there, working out in Ned's favor. He's got ledge. Good spacing on the forward tilt.
Ooh, down tilt. The wing is out. But if he gets jabbed here, that's the game. Ah, not the weak jab, though. He's just jabbing.
Because he could just afford to do that. Especially if he's got his back to the corner like that. There's not a whole lot that Sephiroth can do.
Oh, does he have a jump? He does. Is this a counter, though?
Oh, risky early up B, just trying to get back.
Yeah. I think he was expecting the counter, so he up B'd early. But Ned electing to not counter, and it was the mix-up.
Yep, that's the conditioning in play right there. Like that's the kind of mind games that Ned likes to play over the course of a long set, where it's like, all right, I mean, this is the option that I've been using all this time to kill you. So like, get you to get scared of it, and then when you start to adapt around it, it's like, oh no. Hey, I'm thinking about that too.
Yeah, for sure. So that game was super close. Revolver said just run it right back. Definitely could have gone either way.
That's it. This top 8's been nothing but runbacks.
So I was talking to Revolver earlier, and he said of all of Ned's characters, the one that he's afraid of the most is the Pokemon trainer, and specifically the Squirtle. Because that archetype of character, like Pichu, Squirtle, oh,
Jesus.
Well, you know what? I think you gotta start being more afraid of the Sephiroth right now.
Yeah, because that's the thing. When Ned's on, he's on. Like, Ned makes Sephiroth look like a rushdown character when he's by the ledge, because especially in interactions like that, that was just nasty.
Yeah, Ned is on a tear right now. He got sent to loser early, but got a quick 3-0 on Super Dan. Might have built his momentum right up here. You're just seeing it right now. Oh, he's running a train.
Did he just use the up B to get plus frames on the shield so that the curse would extend?
Yeah, or poke, I think. Shield poke.
That awareness.
Yeah. Sometimes he uses it like a Fox side B, that Sephiroth up B. It's very smart stuff. All right, Revolver needs to take the stock like now if he wants to keep this game competitive.
I'd say he can't dally around anymore because... Oh, that hit below ledge! Oh, that's so unfortunate.
All right, he's still alive, though. Well, Ned has such a lead that even though of all the percent he's doing, now the wing comes out. He was out like 100. All right, now he has to take a stock against Wing Ned. not just wing Sephiroth, it's wing Ned Sephiroth. The way he moves around with this character when he has that third jump and that extra airspeed, it's ridiculous.
I'm about to say, it's so, and he's so adept at traveling in the air with that third jump too. Like that I feel is the strongest hit of, in terms of Ned Sephiroth in particular. Like his movement is one of the strongest that I've seen. Like up there with like the other high level. I
mean,
okay, if you all want to fight down there, you can do that.
Speaking of high level gameplay, that was not it.
I mean, it's at a point where both are hungry. They want, they acknowledge that it's like, okay, if I take this stock, then I'm going to have a momentum shift or something, whatever like that. It's like, I respect it.
Yeah. Ned's still pretty much a full stock here. Revolver trying to fight his way in there. That landing upper will definitely be a start of it. And now I think if Sephiroth can die here, get up attack.
Oh, good parry on the dash attack. Parry on the... Oh my god, he could have had that conversion there.
Yeah, I think that was going to be a side beat. Did that counter just do 50?
It did. Sour spot back air, or no, sweet spot back air on a counter. That's going to be doing a lot of damage.
That counter did 50. Okay. Okay, then. Wow. I think if Revolver, instead of going for a jab after that tech chase for the side beat, I think I would have straight up killed, right?
That absolutely would have killed. Like, that I have no question in my mind. But, man, Ned's, again, just playing like he wants to go home. I mean, I'm pretty sure both these players just like, bro, I got a long-ass drive to Ohio tomorrow. I want to be as rested as I possibly can be.
Yep, that's right. Both these players will be attending Riptide. So if you're looking forward to seeing Chicago do well there, pay attention to their bracket, especially pay attention to Revolver's bracket. He might have gotten seeded a little low.
You know, that's fine. More room to prove them wrong.
That's
the mentality that I go about.
Exactly. I'm excited to see Revolver's one there, and Ned as well. Ned, of course, being a household name nowadays when it comes to competitive Smash. He's like the Sephiroth right now.
One of them, yeah. I'm about to say, like, when it comes to Sephiroth, like, the names I hear, like Tweak, Ned, I think Spargo also has a Sephiroth too.
Yeah. Those guys are more like secondaries though. So Ned is like the Sephiroth name, you know?
Yeah.
And we're seeing it here.
Oh, just great ledge play from Ned. Like, as soon as he gets into that magic spacing, there's just so much that your mind goes through. It's just like, what option is safe, and is he looking for it?
Right now, Ned again finds the first stock. So sitting at the ledge. Going for this patented ledge flanking.
He can sit there all day. He can sit there all day. He knows that there's a period of time where he can just kind of do that for as long as he wants and not get contested. So he just keeps on doing it.
All right. Up he's right to the platform just to keep him safe right there. Is this going to kill? No, not even close.
Oh my god, just his stalling ability.
It's so effective. It's really kind of putting Revolver on tilt, I think.
I'm about to say, it's like, that's the one thing that I feel is like a side effect that not a lot of people look at. Not only is it a good way to just kind of keep yourself actively on defense while on the ledge, but it's also just mentally draining for the opponent. Just like, all I want to do is hit this dude.
Yeah.
And he's just planking. He is preventing me from doing the prime objective in this game.
Hitting.
I just want to hit him.
Yeah. It's very annoying playstyle to deal with, but Ned is very adept at it. He's no stranger to using it whenever he needs to.
Oh my god. Revolver went for the dagger there. That would have been so sick if that connected.
All right, but now he has a third jump to plank with, and that just makes it even worse. But Alexa to actually come back on stage. Ned wants to fight here.
Good run back tilt, forward tilt, another one. Angled downward to catch that roll. Getting there out of shield.
Yeah, Ned just kind of throwing out these sword swings. Those, a good hit right now will definitely, might even take the stock. That forward tilt, not from across the stage, but definitely putting Revolver in a horrible spot.
Good catch with the up air there. Oh my god. Yeah, no, he's firmly in Revolver's head, I think, at this point. Like, this is the kind of offense that shows, like, all right, I'm gonna show you who's in control right now.
He died to a counter down tilt. He
Yeah,
did.
there we go. And that is all right. With 60 seconds to go, that is a bracket reset before midnight.
Wow. I don't think the tournament went before
Like,
midnight,
literally,
unless Revolver surrenders right here.
I swear to you folks at home, I'm looking at my watch. That happened right as the clock hit 11:59.
Yep, sure
So
enough.
managed to get it with 60 seconds to go. That's very impressive. Like, I mean, again, he's speed running right through this whole entire top 8. Every single game has just been one-sided.
Oh, Revolver switching back to the outfit he usually uses, the default Roy. He elected for the lavender Roy today, not sure why, but decided to go for his tried and true outfit here. Of course, this is the last set of the tournament. I'm sure that tilt, that first set, definitely lit a fire in Revolver's heart. He definitely wants to not let it end in such a dominant fashion.
Yeah, no, I mean, you have to at least like give a little bit of. You can't just like let all this work get snuffed out.
For sure. Like, you made it all the way to Winner's Side Grand Finals. You beat Ned in the first set in the Winner's Finals, and now he's coming back with a vengeance. You don't want to let him just take it from you.
Yeah, you gotta like put the brakes on the comeback as soon, especially now that you're in the second, you're in the bracket reset. You need to like really focus up, get your stuff started, not let like the last 3 games get to you too much.
All right, right now doing okay right now. Both these two pretty even percents right now, especially when you consider their respective death percents.
Forward tilt.
He doesn't want to throw out that upbeat Revolver just because he knows what happens. That counter will come.
That was a great dash back.
Oh, he sniped his jump with the Shadow Flare.
That was tricky.
That's a really sneaky way to take a stock right there.
I completely forgot that snipes jumps.
Yep. That wing went away pretty
Movement.
quickly. He only had it for a second.
I feel like at this kind of stage, Ned really doesn't need wing to kind of like get the percent and get the kind of advantage that he needs.
Definitely, right now he's just playing so confidently. Like that, when you're starting that neutral blade, you do fall a little slower, and then using that to kind of mix up Revolver's timing.
Oh, wow.
Almost a full stock lead, despite the pretty even start. Now, 3-1 stock lead here. What is Revolver's answer? No, that was a back air. Revolver, you see him in the player cam kind of shaking his head. He knows that should have been the stock.
Yeah, when you're getting flubs like this, as he takes that forward tilt with the stock there, as you're getting flubs like this, like deep into the set, it becomes kind of harder to shake it off. But stuff like that, you just need to get interactions like that. You need to kind of psych yourself up like that. It's like, all right, you know what? I'm playing on the back foot, but you know what? That means it's game time. We got to get something together.
Playing hot this stock right now. Hasn't gotten a hit yet. Get a protect. We'll break that option, but still, Revolver's still starting to turn up a bit here.
If he takes his stock now, that they would be incredibly crucial. Had to wait for the curse to go away.
Yeah, that Shadow Flare actually might have saved Ned's life there. Saved his lead as well. And now he's going to extend it with these combos. That wing is out, and now it's actually putting in some work. I like that. He's throwing out the neutral lead.
Oh, caught him in the startup of the up B. That was a very good catch by Revolver.
All right, 86%. I've seen Revolver make some comebacks that others would deem impossible.
Oh, yeah, this is not a lead.
Yeah.
By any stretch of the imagination, absolutely not. All it's going to take is Revolver to win 2 interactions on neutral. If he gets nothing but sweet spots, he's got this.
There's the start of it, falling up air into 2 forward airs. Good damage. Oop. Oh, mix them up.
No punish, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll definitely do it. All right, 4 games in a row. Ned will win. Revolver needs to think of something.
Yeah, because the slide here is now, like, you're in the bracket reset, and, like, losing 3 in a row, totally fine. And there's, like, a time to get, like, a mental reprieve in between the first and the second one. But, like, when it's this, when it's like, okay, there's 4 games now that I've just kind of let go by the wayside. it's hard. Like this is where the real like mountain climb starts. You know, it's like this is where you really kind of have to just dig as deep as you can and just try to find something.
The change of scenery, it might do Revolver some good. Has been electing to run it back all these games.
I'll say with small battlefield, Roy's going to be living just a little bit longer, and you do have that same layout while also having kind of the freedom to go a little bit deeper off stage in terms of edge guarding. So
the stage is also a little smaller, less room for Ned to run, but the same could be said for yourself. All right, picking up the fucking tulips in honor of Icon.
Yeah. Staying safe right there.
All right, yeah, this is a very patient start right here. For how aggressive these two have been playing, it's definitely the slowest start they've had so far.
I'm about to say, like, it's interesting to see how like aggressive Ned has been. He's still playing very, very patient. Like, he's just not really doing anything like extra, just waiting for Revolver to make his mistakes, and then just kind of go in and just do by the numbers punishes.
Revolver got his up B out right before the counter could come out. Barely makes it back on stage. Up angled forward tilt. Ned just does every option to pick it every time. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, like if I was Revolver, like that option there, he had the side B and the stagger. I would have let that last hit rip, because I feel like that would have been that would have gotten him. That would have at least put me in a good situation. I understand why he kind of staggered it, but like I feel like in this kind of situation, you need to start taking those kinds of risks.
All right, at the back air will take a Revolver shaking his head. He's not happy with how much percent Ned managed to get before losing his stock. Already at 83 here. A footstool out of shield.
Oh, and off of the parry too, bro.
He's been practicing that. You've been seeing his Twitter. He says that's the future.
I'm going to like have a counter for every single time that he lands that on stream this weekend. Like, I'm going to be looking for it now.
Yeah. Oh, shoot! Revolver's not out of it yet. He said, don't count me out.
He just clapped back with a 0 to death like it was nothing.
And now he has to fight his way back off ledge, though. And Ned at the ledge is probably the scariest thing in Chicago. He went for it. He went for it.
Oh, you wanted it again?
No footstool that time, just rolling down there. It worked. These weak hits.
Revolver! He's coming back. He's in a great spot right now.
Oh, just catches the start up with the up B with a grab.
Starting to be a little bit more brave.
Ooh. Oh. That was so close. Ned barely living here. That wingman's going to come out. Next hit. There it is. Oh,
running up tilt.
I don't know if Revolver makes it back from this.
No jump.
He makes it back.
The magnet hand saved him. Cross up on the shield. Not close enough. He able to get a grab.
Oh, that shadow play really disrupted him. That just kind of lets him back.
I'm so surprised we didn't see a down smash there. That shield was in the prime position.
All right, going for the ledge stall. Makes it back to stage, though.
Sour spot, able to make it back.
I like the counter attempt, expecting an auto slash, but Ned just grabs the ledge.
Oh, the spacing! Oh my god! This just got so tense out of nowhere. Oh, the armor! Armor on the down smash, still living 177.
If only up air's not gonna do it, that'll do it.
Oh my god.
I was holding on to the couch that entire time. That was so intense. Oh, but that is 5 games in a row that Revolver has dropped.
All right, well,
This is his last chance.
This is the precipice of defeat. Like he's gotta. This if there's any moment to drag yourself out of this, it's now. I mean, that last game, that was closer than anything
I've seen all day, honestly.
Pretty much. Like that was the set that you really honestly need to get yourself back in the game. It's like, okay, that was close. I still got a handful of games left to go. I can do this. So just, you know, pick yourself up, get back in there.
Yep. And once again, we're starting with an even start. On how much momentum Revolver has. Of course, he was really feeling himself that last game.
Oh, great tracking there. Gets him with the level 3 Shadow Flare.
Makes it back to stage. Oh, no.
Overextended too hard, trying to get back on stage with an offensive option, but Ned was ready with the back air there. And now he's going to keep it going.
Just these weak hits stringing together so well. Yeah. Sephiroth, not really a character you'd expect to be stringing together so many weak hits like this.
And not much, but like it's one of those situations where Ned just kind of throws out those moves, covers all the options, and again, that's a tech. You can't get too close.
I like that. Finally punishing the counter. Not going to get a kill off it, but Ned is off stage, and that's where you want him. So is it where you want him? Because at the ledge, he's kind of hard to deal with.
Good parry on the F tilt there. Only able to get a grab, but still keeping Ned at bay. Not letting him get back on center. That falling up there. Now the roles are switched.
All right, clips him with the up B.
Just like that, we're back in neutral.
All right, gets a grab right there. I'm surprised that grab hit. That's dead, yeah. I think...
Can't reach like that.
Yeah. Revolver's got to figure something out. It's looking like this might be the tournament here, though. Down 3 stacks to 1 on game number 6.
Yeah, and especially with it, like Ned knows now, like he can pretty much, as soon as he gets back on stage, he just kind of like play patient, let Revolver come to him, because at this point, you know, this is just looking for a checkmate situation right now.
Yeah, he wants a grab, he wants to up throw. That's his going. There it is again.
Or again, you can't. If you're going to do something on Sephiroth's shield now, I guess you got to make it super safe. Like you actively have the space now because you can't just land on top of him.
Yeah, one of Sephiroth's weaknesses used to be his 4 out of shield game. Ned has remedied that.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure he solved that math equation. Watch that be like one of the key tools, like Ned's bracket runs. Like anytime that somebody gets like super close on shield, like it just like constantly and like. Again, I'm going to be looking out for it this weekend.
I'm definitely going to be paying attention to all that sets.
Those are definitely going to be stuff that I'm going to be looking in the film room for.
All right, let's see. Revolver on the back foot here. Next strong hit is going to do it. I think that Shadow Flare.
Oh, caught him on the ledge.
Yeah, Ned knows he doesn't have to commit to anything.
Yeah, he's just chilling right now.
Yep, just jab. Safe option right there. Playing
neutral right now. Oh, went for it again.
Yeah, that time though. The jab will be loud. That down air is pretty slow.
Oh, cheeky uses of the counter.
Yep.
It stalls recovery as long as possible.
Yeah, I don't think Roy's down air is able to beat that Octo Slash. I think only Pyro has that luxury.
Yeah, because Octo Slash, especially like the held version, it just has such a big hitbox. Like when you start getting hit by that with versus Sephiroth 2, that you really have no other option other than just to back off and just let him come back.
188. I feel like up throw. Oh, another one.
I heard it. That was it. That's what he sealed out this tournament with.
Footstool?
Footstool down air.
Footstool down air.
That's the tech that he's going to be carrying into this weekend. All right, good stuff to Ned. Speed running this grand finals, getting the bracket reset 6-0.
6-0. Wow. Sheesh.
Well, he's ready for Riptide.
I would say so. Yes.
I would say that I would say that I'm also ready for Riptide. Good to see what's going to happen this weekend. Congratulations to Ned. And thanks to everybody coming out for this last ignition before the big weekend. Obviously, from all of us at Unrivaled, we're extending a good luck and have fun to everybody in Chicago.